Welcome back to Will Rev What. When you first walk up to the 2026 Kawasaki KLX 300, there's something about it that feels familiar yet fresh. It carries the unmistakable Kawasaki DNA slim bodywork, aggressive lines, and that functional off-road stance, but when you look closer, the refinements for 2026 shine through. The color options alone tell you Kawasaki is paying attention to riders who want individuality. The bright white plastics paired with gold forks give the machine an almost premium look, while the camo beige variant channels a rugged, adventure-ready personality. Of course, you can't ignore the classic lime green, a color that almost feels like a rite of passage for anyone who's grown up dreaming of riding with Team Green. Once you swing a leg over the KLX, the ergonomics click instantly. The seat height of just over 35 inches may intimidate beginners at first glance, but the slim midsection makes it surprisingly approachable. The reach to the bars feels natural, and the pegs are positioned in a way that encourages both seated comfort and easy transitions to standing when you're off-road. That upright posture gives you an instant sense of control, whether you're about to roll into city traffic or point the front wheel toward a rocky trailhead. The seat itself is firm but not punishing, built to strike a balance between endurance and feedback. Fire up the 292 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled single, and you'll notice it doesn't roar aggressively, it hums with confidence. It's the kind of engine that doesn't overwhelm, but rewards you with usable power spread evenly across the rev range. For commuters, that means smooth pull away from lights, easy overtakes on the highway, and predictable throttle response. For trail riders, it means low-end torque that's friendly when crawling up rocky ascents, while still having enough zest to keep things lively when the trail opens up. Kawasaki's addition of fuel injection and the electric start system means there's no fighting with finicky cold starts, and the radiator fan quietly goes about its job of keeping temps in check, especially in tight woods or stop-and-go situations in the city. The suspension deserves plenty of credit here. At the front, a 43 mm inverted fork provides a plush 10 inches of travel. It's not just long travel for show. Compression damping is adjustable, so you can dial things in depending on your riding style. Out back, the Unitrack rear shock offers 9.1 inches of travel, plus adjustability for preload, compression, and rebound. This flexibility makes the KLX 300 stand out, especially at its price point, because it allows riders to fine-tune the feel from commuter comfort to trail charging firmness. The result is a ride that doesn't beat you up on rough terrain, yet still holds steady on pavement. When it comes to braking, Kawasaki didn't cut corners. A 250mm front disc with a twin-piston caliper and a 240mm rear disc deliver confident stopping power. The pedal-style rotors not only add a modern touch to the look, but they also help dissipate heat more efficiently, which is a welcome feature for extended trail sessions. Paired with the 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear, the KLX rolls over obstacles smoothly while still keeping steering light and accurate. What strikes me after spending time with this bike is just how versatile it feels. It's light enough, just over 300 pounds wet, that you don't dread picking it up if you drop it on a trail, yet solid enough that it doesn't feel twitchy on the highway. This balance makes it an attractive option for newer riders, weekend warriors, or even seasoned enthusiasts looking for a reliable second bike to cover commuting and adventure duties. Now let's talk value, because this is where the KLX 300 really shines. With a starting price hovering around $5,500, it sits in that sweet spot where you're getting a modern, fully capable dual sport without emptying your wallet. Compared to more expensive European offerings, it's a bike that promises durability, simplicity, and a proven record of reliability, while still packing the modern conveniences that matter. It's approachable, it's affordable, and it doesn't feel like a compromise. Riders on forums and in dealerships often describe this bike as the perfect all-rounder. It may not be the most powerful, and it's not trying to be. Instead, it nails the everyday practicality that many dual sports miss. You can commute on it all week, then throw on some knobbies and disappear into the hills on the weekend. It doesn't punish you for long miles on the road, and it rewards you with confidence when you're off it. That versatility is its magic. So, when you're looking at the 2026 KLX 300, think of it as more than just another dual sport. Think of it as your entry ticket to unlimited flexibility. It's the bike that can be your first step into the world of motorcycling, or the reliable companion that reminds you why you fell in love with two wheels in the first place. Kawasaki has kept the formula simple and effective, and in a world where bikes are getting heavier, pricier, and packed with tech that not everyone needs, the KLX stands out by offering just what's necessary and doing it well.